Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikita. If you're an oldie but a goodie, I'm so grateful to have you back. And if you are new here, welcome. We do all things home decor, home DIY, shop with me's, you name it. Basically all home-based content here. So if you're a decor lover and you love modern, earthy, neutral, organic vibes, this is a great place for you to be. Today is an exciting one because I am finally decorating for spring and Easter. I don't do a whole bunch for Easter, so I like to incorporate little touches of Easter here and there with my spring decor, and I am wearing a hoodie right now. I did run some errands earlier, but we are looking up on some sunnier weather, so I'm really excited. Easter is, I believe, the last day of March, so just next month, and we are already halfway through with February, so time is flying, and I am eager to get started with the decorating and rolling out some inspiration for you all. You're going to be seeing some decor that I shared in my previous upload, the spring decor haul, and then also some new pickups, so I'm really excited to be showcasing that for you all. As always, I hope this brings you much needed inspiration, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off in our den area, the kitchen overlooks this space. I cleaned it out, starting off with a clean slate. It's just the best thing to do. And I love how everything is placed in here furniture wise. Also that DIY fluted coffee table we did recently, I'll go ahead and leave that video link down below and at the end of this one as well. But I really love how far this room has really come along. I'm going to start styling the mantle first. It is the focal point of the room. So first I'm going in with this book that I've had, and I took off the cover to show off that black and gold spine. Also this vase that I've had for quite some time, as well as this beaded garland. However, I don't really like the tassels on it, so I'm tucking that inside of the vase, and I'm going to kind of have it cascading down the side just to give additional depth and visual interest. Over to the opposite side, I'm going in with some candle holders. Now, when I originally bought these from Hobby Lobby, they were really like a high yellow gold, and I spray painted them for more of a muted brass. So I usually have matte black candle holders, but I wanted to switch up for spring. I just thought that it looked better. And now I'm going in with these two different tones of pink hues, more of like a mauve color, and I absolutely love how this looks. Now, just a simple trick to incorporate when you're styling with tapered candles: go ahead and light them so that your wicks can turn black. This just gives it more of an intentional look. It looks like you actually use them. Even if you wanted to light them for longer so that they look even more worn, I definitely recommend doing that. I love how simple that this came out. It's not overdone, but you can definitely sense that spring is here. Now you all may recognize these beautiful curly stems that I showcased in my spring decor haul. I absolutely love them. I have a total of 3, and I'm pairing it with this really large aged vessel that I got from Hobby Lobby quite some time ago. I absolutely love the contrast. Me moving this vase here recently, I just absolutely love it there. It looks so beautiful. And now I'm going in with this pillow that I've also had for quite some time from Magnolia Home, I believe, at Target. Just a simple stripe. I love the linen on that, and it definitely pairs well with the floor lamp that I have in the corner. And for the sectional, I'm just going in with one simple lumbar pillow. I love the print on it, and I love the contrast that it gives on the darker sectional. And then also I'm going in with this new blanket that I just got from HomeGoods. I actually picked this up during my last trip to HomeGoods that I also uploaded on here for you all. Now, this blanket was only $12. It had a red clearance tag on it, so I could not wait to come home and throw that bad boy in the wash on a delicate load. I love how beautiful it looks with a simple brown little stripe there, and then also it just looks so textured and gives off a great contrast. So I just wanted to have an effortless type of thrown look to the throw, so that's what I did there. And now for some coffee table styling, I'm anchoring the decor here with a coffee table book that I absolutely love. This book is packed with inspiration, and the spine goes well for every room in our home. And then now I'm kind of placing a vessel here with some stems that you may recognize from my decor haul, and the vase was also a DIY. I also popped in some marble coasters for functionality, and then I picked up this little buddy from the Target dollar spot that same day for only $1. I absolutely love him. He also goes really well with the vessel that's sitting on the fireplace, so definitely a little pop of spring. Moving along to our kitchen, I'm starting off on this countertop near the window. Over here to the right, I do place our real plants up here because my toddler just won't have it any other way. I also like to place flour and sugar so that it's readily available. And I know it's cracked, I have to order another one. But my focus is over here to this side of the countertop. We have some reno plans in the future, but until then, I do want to go ahead and cover up these little box outlet thingies. So I definitely have something up there that I want to hang. So this brings me to the first quick little DIY. I have this pillowcase. I took the insert out. I'm saving the insert, but I do want to kind of use this as a textured art type of moment. I don't really like the pillow anymore. It's a little too boho. So instead of getting rid of the entire pillow, I decided why not cut it to size for an IKEA frame that I already have and kind of use it as a textured art moment. So that's what I'm proceeding to do here. And for all my DIY girlies, y'all know that we try to save our scraps because you just never know. So I'm going to be using this IKEA frame that I already had. And before I take it apart, I'm just trying to really get the size down packed and try to keep that middle little dot that you see towards the middle. I didn't add the acrylic part to it because I wanted the texture to really pop, and this is how it turned out. I absolutely love it. So I'm hanging it on this wall just for some visual interest, and it also covers up that box, so I love that. I'm actually thinking about adding another smaller frame towards the top just for additional visual interest. I'm really starting to love the idea of micro art, so I was just tapping that just to see how that would look. So I'm adding in this lamp that I've had for quite some time. I love that it's black, it's little, and I love the pleated lampshade to it. So it definitely has black on the other side of the kitchen, so I love that I layered in some black over to this side of the kitchen. And to hide that outlet, I just went ahead and layered in some cutting boards on top of each other, and I just love how that looks. And it hides the outlet pretty well. You can still kind of see the cord a little bit, but that's okay. Nothing a little tug can't fix. So now I'm going in with this beautiful tray. I raved about this in my spring decor haul, and also this is like a marble, but it's more of like a stone type of tray, and I love that it kind of complements the countertops on the other side of the kitchen. So everything that I'm doing is really a balancing act. And then here I'm having this tea jar. I want to set up a little tea station for my husband and I. And this is a recent pickup as well. It says tea on it, but if I ever want to use it for something else, I could just simply turn it over. I love that it comes with like a really good sealed jar lid. So, oh, you guys, look at these beautiful olive little tea mugs. Ugh. And it comes with the little saucers. Now, I picked this up from IKEA. I will be sure to leave everything linked in my LTK. And then I popped in another little bunny, so cute. Also the teacup set, it came with 4 little plates, 4 little saucers, and 4 little mugs. So 8 pieces in total, you can't go wrong. And I love how this little corner turned out, whether we want tea in the night or in the daytime. It's just a little moment. The only thing I'm really missing is 2 little stirrers. To stir our tea, so I'm definitely going to be ordering some cute black ones from Amazon. Now over to this side of the kitchen on the countertops, I've got some cookbooks there in the corner, and I use our knife set as a bookend. I've got our fruit displayed in a wooden dough bowl. I've got our oil dispensers here that I love so much and use all the time. They're just basically elevated on this marble tray that I've had for a long time. And I also used a planter as a utensil crock, and also our cookbook stand. And then over to the right of the cookbook stand is a little jar that I got from the Target dollar spot a long time ago, and that pretty much just houses our garlic in there, and all of that hides our Alexa, so that is just perfectly tucked in behind there. You'd never know. It looks like we're talking to ourselves when guests come over. It's like, where is the Alexa? Who are you talking to? But I absolutely love that. So for styling purposes, I'm taking this cookbook and I'm just going to open up to a visually pleasing page, and I absolutely love her baked goods from this cookbook. So for a little styling moment on this side of the kitchen, it brings me to our second little DIY. I've had this IKEA frame for a really long time, so I went ahead and took that apart. I'm giving this a nice little sanding before I prep it to paint. Now my inspiration for this was these really nice frames that I saw from Home Goods, from At Home, but I didn't want to pay the price for it just because I'm like, I definitely have some frames that I can use at home. So I'm going in with this chocolate brown acrylic paint, and I've had them for so long you could barely see the title on these. And then I'm going in with this gray color, and the gray paint was actually a matte finish, so that was really nice. And I wanted to mix the gray and the brown for more of a taupey lighter brown, so I'm just mixing that in really good, and then I'm going to be painting the frame. I really hope that I do inspire you to try to go for things that you already have. You don't always have to buy all new things. You can definitely cut down on costs by taking things you may already have and making it totally brand new, giving your space a whole new different look. Not only saving money, but also cutting down on space. I mean, decor and things definitely pile up. I've been there before. So yeah, I just really hope that this inspires you to use what you have. So I did give this 2 coats of that paint, and it dried the perfect matte tone that I wanted. Oh my goodness, I could not be more happier with this. So now it was time to put things back together, and I popped in this print that I got off of Etsy that I'll leave down linked below. Absolutely love it. I ran to my local Walgreens to print that out, and it just made the perfect addition over on this side. You can see it from this side of the kitchen that's not facing a window, so it gives me a little something extra to look at. And then for functionality and keeping things stylish, I'm going in with this marble, pestle, and mortar. I actually do have some crushed salt in there, and if I want fine salt, I just go ahead and crush that up and I pinch some over anything that I'm cooking. And then also for functionality, I have these really beautiful neutral toned hand towels, kitchen towels that I got from Amazon. So I just pop that in as well. And then I love to place arrangements over here to this corner of the kitchen. It's great for an entryway once you're coming in, and you kind of see that first when you glance over at the kitchen, or while I'm washing dishes, I can glance over and look at them as well. So Valentine's Day, my husband and I ran out to our favorite breakfast spot to pick up our favorite bagels, and he had me pick out some flowers, so that was so sweet. I made that arrangement with real and faux flowers that I already had, so I absolutely love how that turned out. And then for a simple candle styling moment, I added in this candle holder and candle. I love adding it here right in the middle. It's just a great central point for any type of scent that I'm burning, and it is high enough and out of the way from my toddler. And that wraps it up for today, you all. I thank y'all so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed from start to finish. As always, don't forget to check the description box. Let me know your favorite part. Let me know if you're going to be trying any of these DIYs that I did with your frames that you may already have. Also, if you like this type of content, don't forget to give me a huge big thumbs up, and also leave a comment down below. I love chit-chatting with you all, and I also love your feedback. And if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button, also the bell notification, so you don't miss a thing. Once I do upload, I will be back for plenty more. There's also some room transformations that are going to be happening in the future, so do go ahead and subscribe. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.